It's not a question of whether I'm going to turn on the valve and you can talk about me now. I'm going to let you, I'm going to put out a little contest and now you can, it's happening anyways. The question is, what's your strategy for dealing with it? And the point that was made earlier is a beautiful strategy. It's a 365 a day, 24/7 strategy that needs to, and it needs to be deployed. And organizations don't work that way. That doesn't make their next quarter. That doesn't fill their truck today. But that's the reality of what's going on. Or your product just isn't being talked about. And that could be another strategy. It's just say, I'm going to be so white bread that nobody cares, but I'm still going to fill up the store shelves, buy my way in, I can make a lot of money on it, you know.
Well, I think brands need to participate. If they don't, you want to shape the conversation. You don't want your consumers to take control of the situation. So like the Amex, come in, shape, re-engage, and keep that conversation going. I wouldn't leave it to someone else to I wouldn't ignore social media.
Well, what I would do if I was Amex is get to the root of why all these complaints are happening and innovate against it. Yeah. Because you can shape all you want. You might turn that one person around, but you know, when Air Canada comes out with a newspaper ad, the most favorite airline in North America, it just fuels the flames for all the people out there that are talking about their horrible Air Canada experiences. I never write about a good Air Canada experience, but I've had some horrible ones I've let people know about.
Well, and that's a great example, because I've had on my page, on my blog, Air Canada sucks for 2.5 years now. Because of my search engine optimization skills, it shows up usually on the first page of results. It's there, and I keep waiting for them to call and buy me off. Like, why haven't they clued into the fact that all they need to do is give me like some Aeroplan points or some business class upgrades? I'll take that page down, and I'll be like, Air Canada's the greatest. But they don't. And so people keep finding it and posting it, and I allow that page to fester and fester, and I keep waiting for them to clue in and make the call and
Jesse's
say, hey,
got
can we
two
talk?
personalities, by the way. That ethics guy earlier.
Gotta hedge your bets.
Wants to go to Hawaii.